to do today? Then rip this bong. Rip this bong. Come along my body, let's rip this bong.
Hi everybody! Hello, hello. It's so good to see you. Hi, hi, hi. Hi Floyd, thanks for getting first and for being here and for always supporting me. I love and appreciate the fuck out of you. You know this.
You thought you can call
Hi
me the cutie?
Sphinx, so good
No,
to
I'm
see you.
calling
And
you
hi
the
Shelf and Geeky and Bull. Hi Blazin, what's up? So good to see you earlier in Woosh's chat. I had to remind Woosh that he needs to put his stream remote on Discord because it's not alerting me on Discord when he's live anymore. And it's because of that, I'm pretty sure. Hi, Majestic. So good to see you. You're the cutie pie, Floyd. Bush is here too. Hi. Hi, Bushy. How are you? How's work? I hope work is going well. Hello, everybody. Hello. Just taking a peek and making sure that my chat box is working now. I had to take some time to set it up again this morning, and it looks like it's working, so let's hope for the best. I hope you're all having a great, wonderful day. Tell me about your day. Looks like I need to do a rip it, so I'm going to get set up. Today we are starting a new game, the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, and just a trigger warning on this game. Whoops, what happened here? There are some sensitive topics in this game, so just keep that in mind. It's not, throughout everything, but there are a few different moments where there's a little heavier tones. This game is super lovely. I played it off stream. I was talking about it in the Discord last week, I think. Just how great of a game it is, and decided that I would sneak this in before I started a different new game. So we're going to try the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood with everyone. And the really cool thing about this game, well, one, it's an indie developer game. We love that. Two, it is inclusive. We stand for a game that is intersectional, feminist forward. Thank you. And if you don't know what that means, it basically means that as a woman, as a person, period, you recognize all different ways that there are in people to be a woman. And it's not just, being born with a vagina. Intersectional, and that also means that we appreciate women of all colors. Okay, everyone has the same standing, okay, as everyone else. Thank you very much. Unless you're a man, then you suck. Just kidding. I love you too. You're not a real feminist if you don't stand for your POC friends. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard for me to word that in a way that fully makes sense, but hopefully what I said makes sense. I agree, men suck. No offense, guys. It's not a whole, it's just, some. Turn this down just a little bit. Yeah, so this game does have, a little darker of a story. We'll get into it. I'm really, really excited. It is a choose your own adventure game, which is really cool, which means basically your choices directly affect the outcome of the game. Everyone's gameplay is going to be different from any other person's gameplay. So my gameplay, this one is going to be different than my one previously that I did off stream. It would be different from yours or anyone else's that you watched, because this game is like very dependent on how you interact with it. And yeah, I'm just really excited to show you guys the game. I really, really like it. So thanks for being here. What's up, Blazin'? Most, not some. Floyd knows what's up. All right. Okay, it's the Pokemon community game that I need to add in there. Cheers, everybody. Community game. Pokeball community game. Save. Save. And save. Okay, cool. Still making sure my chat box is set up correctly. Alright, let's take a look at this absolutely beautiful game. I am in my pixel era. I'm just obsessed with games that have pixel art. I'm obsessed with it. It's just beautiful, okay? So we are going to do a game, a new one. Ooh, so exciting. Eternal Void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Woo! What did I miss? Haha, I saw guys suck and I'm like, yeah, most of them. We're just talking about intersectional feminism and how important it is to respect women, like not just fucking white women, but people of color as well. And, you know, sorry, men just aren't included. Men have visibility in everything. Like, you're visible everywhere, okay? Not all other minorities are. So, respect everyone. Okay? Okay. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Hi, Atma. Thanks for getting your bug. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. Hi, Busha. How was work today? I hope it was good. That's a beautiful song. Who said that? Sucky? Oh no. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? Miss. As if I have long hair. Who are you? Holy shit. My name is Fortuna. I am a witch. Look at this biggie. Oh my. Why did you summon me? This is Abramar. Ooh. Abramar is so cool. Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. Oh! I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. So we're Fortuna. And we were exiled by our coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. Oh, Mom, thank you so much for the gifted subbies. You're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. You're the best. Did a hype train start? No way. You're so cute. Thanks, Mom. I'm gonna move this over here. You're so cute. Thanks for the gifted subbies. Who they went to? Da Cookie. Nice. Scoop. Wesker. Up, Mutt. That's kind of funny. And Dan. All right, let's go. Thanks so much, Bushy. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle. Planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Aww. Thanks, Mom. 5 more subs. Holy shit, you've gifted 150 subs? Mom, holy shit. That's a lot of subs. Aw, thanks to Kiri, Sphinx, Rua, Blazin' 2, and Bray. Aw. Only money. Mom, you're so silly. You don't need to do that. You're so sweet. Thanks. No, I love you. You're the cutest. So, we've summoned Abramar, who has also been imprisoned for a lot of fucking years. So, Abramar can fucking relate to our feeling of isolation. Oh, isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. Oh my gosh. It's wild. This one and... I'm gonna whip your butt. You whip me? Oh. Thank you so much again for those gifted subs. Wait, are you sending more? Mom, stop it.
Goal reached. Subs goal of 30.
You're so cute. Thanks. To Lima, Spriggs, Chris, Holiday, and Sunny. What the hell? You're so cute. I'm like trying to set up this thing real quick for the trigger warnings. Chat. I don't see it.
I think she's
There it is.
wicked cool.
Aww. Thank you so much. That was an accident. Sure. Thank you. You're so sweet, Mom. Okay, yeah, I got that set up. Woohoo! I shall become your familiar. Thank you, Abramar. Now get comfortable. Get comfortable. Hi, Holiday. How are you? Thanks so much, Mom. Oh my gosh, the emotes that are up for grabs are so fucking cute. There's one that says mood. It's a split die emote. What the heck? It's so cute. How's your day going? Thanks again, Busha, for the gifted subs. Mom, stop. I'm gonna call you on the phone right now and tell you to knock it off. You're being silly. Sparkles, Nico, Sherry, Jinxie, oh, thanks. You're the cutest, Mom. Okay, stop it now. You should be making copies of cute math assignments or something. Thank you. I love you. You're the best. Now get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. Abramar is kind of like a genie. A little bit. A fucking cool looking genie. Abramar is badass. The art in this game is fucking stunning. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. I think I'm gonna move my webcam for this one real quick. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, and these things. I'm gonna move them up. Yeah, better. For this game. Is something the matter? Not really, it's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. So, like, he is like a genie, and the genies are called behemoths. I want a fucking eye in the middle of my head like that. That would be so cool. Like, Abramar has, like, a lot of arms in body, too. Like, kind of like a snake. But I love the middle eye. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, is there a frog emote? No fucking way. That's wild. The hype train emotes are so cute. That's how they get you. Those dang cute ass fucking emotes. Whoa, mundane. That hurt. Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. Abamar's so cute. I like you. I like you so much, I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright, let's begin your training. Alright, so my goal is to get the fuck out of exile, because I have been exiled for a millennia. I've been here for 200 years already, and yeesh, I'm done. I'm done being exiled, and it fucking sucks. And, like, I don't even know why I'm exiled to this specific little, like, rock house. Like, couldn't I have just left the coven and gone somewhere else? It seems extraordinarily steep of a price to be paying, you know? I'm gonna take another dab, by the way. Actually, I'm gonna go on a quick BRB so that I can swap out the water in this, because I meant to do that earlier and I didn't. Stoners understand the importance of swapping out your bong water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do that, and then we'll keep on in the game. Thanks so much again for being here. I really do appreciate it. So does Northwest Autism Center, the charity that I'm partnering with this month, which is a charity that provides services to people in the Pacific Northwest who are affected by autism and other developmental disabilities. And that's things such as, like, even getting tested, provide, and things as extravagant as in home stuff. And I just think it's really awesome. So anyway, I will be right back. BRB. It's really funny when your mom messages you and she's like, holy shit, how many subs went through? Because I didn't mean to do that many. And I was like, 20? Like 20 of them? Hi, Demerson. How are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. So funny. Hi, Azzy. How are you? I have fat fingers. You're so funny, Mom. You make me laugh. I had to go swap out my bong water. So it just took me a minute to do that. So sorry about that. I was on a quick BRB. I'm doing pretty good. Really excited about this game that we're diving into tonight. What have you been up to? Goose a Goose Duck. That game looks so funny. And so silly to play with friends. Let me get a dab going. I'll do two. One for me, one for you.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap.
Did Chibi and you merge servers? Yeah, Chibi merged into the Beebleverse. Cheers. Mine does it all the time. Cheers. What for me? What for you, Floyd? Yeah, a couple of us decided to combine our efforts and like combine our communities together because we think that our communities are all full of really similar, like really like-minded, cool people. And I love Chibi. I've known Chibi for, I mean, gosh, I feel like I've known Chibi for as long as I've been streaming now, maybe like 2 years. I'm gonna have to go see my follow age on that actually. But yeah, I'm so excited about it. I love Chibi. Chibi's so cute and so sweet and so like wholesome and nice. I'm just gonna do a quick shout out for Chibi since we're talking about how fucking awesome they are. Shout out at. Oh, accidentally closed out my thingy. Here. Chibi coffee. Boop. Channel you're shouting does not exist. Yeah, it does. Don't test me. What? Oh, that's why. Hi. I cleaned out my Discord a while back. I totally understand those vibes. I have to like regularly check what I'm in. Let's see if the Discord thing is working today. It is. Yeah, we've got a few of us in the pond now, which is really fucking cool. We've got Bowls people. Let me see. We got Bolvar, Achibi, Coffee, Cross, X Fighter, Geeky, Pandatron, Meta the Night, No Shelf Control. Currently, I think those are all of the crew. Our cute little pawn leaders in the Beebleverse right now. Ah. It's so much fun. I love it. We watch movies and shit. It's so cute. I have so many. I feel this. I feel this life. The ceremony is 5 days long. Wow, that's a really long time to have a ceremony. I don't think I've been in a ceremony. Well, I've been in a ceremony before, but not that was 5 days and long. That's a long time. Let me know when you're ready to begin. You have to turn into a frog still? Oh, shoot, yeah. Oh, that's cute. You're like, which geeky is this? Okay. Thank you for turning me into a frog. Alright, let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. Right now, because we've been fucking in this fucking thing for 200 years. We're ready to go. Evermore's laughing at us, but is that funny? You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one, an interview, so we can get to know each other. Okay, lesson 1, admittance. Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty? I am a fortune teller. Ooh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As a part of my sentence, Adina... Is it Adina? Banished my tarot deck. Adina is the leader of my coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. Oh no. Oh no. I foretold the falling of my coven. I feel like if you're just reading the cards though, like, bleak. But how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Adina didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Whoa. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Adina decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. Oh my gosh. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. What the fuck? Wait. That's wild. This like witch is like trying to like tell me how to do my witchy thing. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. That's wild. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Oh my goodness. Would you kill her, should you have the chance? Huh. Would I kill someone that exiled me for a millennia? I mean... Moral judgment question. And on that we dab. Cheers! So I had to set it all up from scratch again. Yeah. Yeah, not gonna fucking lie. Someone fucking cast my ass out for a millennia, I'm gonna try to kill your ass. That's fucked up. Especially that, like, in that instance, like, you're casting me out because my fortune, like my card said that the coven was gonna end. That's wild. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? Pff, no. Oh my god, I love Abramar's smile. It's so cute. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh, leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. Okay. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. And this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire. Yeah. Busha is trying to get a hold of you. Oh no! Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow, we'll start with the invisible energy. Air. I mean, yeah, Bull is here, though. I don't know. She's just writing at you in chat. One sec. That's so cute. You're adorable, Mom. I have a, like, thing on my face that's bugging me. Ooh, there's a Pokey in chat. First day of school, are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. That's cool. Today we're going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air, and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Ooh. She hype trained you while you were offline? That's hilarious. That's adorable. Mom, you're so cute. That's so cute. You gotta, like, screenshot that and put it in your announcement thread or something. That's cute. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. I'm scared about this part. You just need to answer a question. But careful. Your answers will affect your fate dramatically. Why are you looking at me with that cute smile, Abramar? Not gonna lie, you cute. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? Do I want to be feared? Do I want to be adored? Do I want to be pitied? How do you want to be perceived? Feared, adored, or pitied? Well, I definitely don't want people to pity me. That's like the worst thing to experience, I think. Like when people, I don't know, especially if you're not trying to seek that kind of thing, it feels bad to be pitied. To be feared, to be adored. We'll do that. I want to be adored. Ready for an ego trip? I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many. But be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. Woo! That hurt. That felt good. Abramar liked that. Can't you feel the power? Yeah, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I'm a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know. I can take it. Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. Hey, Cross, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I notice you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards. My gosh, the art is beautiful. Doing good as well. It's good to see you. Good. I'm happy to hear that, Cross. Okay, so step 1 is to select sphere, which is going to be the background of our card. This is the Arcane Grimoire. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the background. Good luck with your giveaway entry. Arcana for the main figure on the card. And symbols to add some magic pizzazz. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now, you can only acquire air-type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. Okay. So we can kind of see what's available to us even though we don't have the energy for that. Okay, so here's how much it costs to use like this background, for example. But we only have this much energy. Here's how much our bank. It's a little bank. Pleasant Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned 12 acres of enchanted grasslands, inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. I'm going to look at the ones that I have enough energy for. So it doesn't look like many. The best merchants of their galaxy, they couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them. A blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way. That's kind of crazy. Let's do it. Alright, so here's the arcane. Let's see, seated knowledge. We don't have enough energy for that. Hoping their newfound past, the heralds have been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created. Hold on real quick. I wanted to swap the thing. You're rude. What's this one? Shamans have been taking care of the soul and heart. Many tribes. These mortals can go through even the light of the stars. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that one. Since I have enough energy for it. And then the symbol for magic pizzazz. A blatant way to announce your will and desire. Popular spell. Not only allows user to fly, but allows them to gift wings to other beings. That kind of feels good for this one, for air. Very air-like card. Okay, so here's how we choose what part of the art we want to use for our card background. It'd be cool to have them for perspective purposes. Add as many images as you want from the stock. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. And I think I can make them smaller. Yeah, right, because I feel like he'd be right here. It's like inside of their ship. And then a bundle of wings. I'm gonna put these on the ships. What? No. I can't delete this one. Okay. Go here. Eee. And then maybe some of these little hidden pieces in here. Small. Make you so small. Can't make it small. No. Can I duplicate? Thank you. Will you? Oh no. Pretty. Okay. Elder Magpie. The merchant caravan spreads conversations. They save knowledge. They remember crimes. The ether wings elevates the arcana for everyone to see. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. So, like, simple meanings in this card could be guide, discovery, justice, predestination, and luck. So this could be seen as like a lucky card. As like your path is about to like open way possibly to yourself. This is a cool game, right? And that's what I'm talking about. Like, every game is different from the other because, like, who else is gonna put this exact card together like I did? You know what I mean? All of these are different. I love it. I love that. Air elements lean toward relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies. Ah! Hi, Ty. How are you? Grandmaster Ty. Whoa, my raid alert is like way down in there. Raid alert. Get you moved up a little bit. Hi, how are you? How was your stream? Thanks for being here. You were playing Hades. I'm great. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for raiding in. If you need to raid and run, I definitely understand. If you want to hang out, though, you're totally welcome to. We're playing Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. We just started into it. We just made our first card. And I'm loving it. How is Hades? Also, your profile pic is hilarious. It makes me giggle every time I see it. Okay. Hades is so good. Have you played it? Ooh. Huh? Nice. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. Just like true divination. Like, I don't know if any of you, let me know in chat if you're comfortable with sharing, but if you've ever had your own tarot deck and like how long it kind of felt for you to feel comfortable. Because like, I think the deck that I'm most comfortable with, it took me like a year to like really, well, maybe not a full year. Maybe like 6 months to feel like I understood the cards in a way without having to completely consult the like booklet that came with it. But anyway, Hades was fun because my chat made the runs I did. Oh, that's so fun. That sounds like a good time. I love that. Okay. He is asking me, did you like it? It looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good. We're only just getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. Very true. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. Thanks to you, I will make you happy. I promise. That's creepy. Do not be afraid of him. Become his master. Huh. Lesson 3, emotion. O Fortuna, each day me cometh to teachest thee. For briefeth is the cosmos and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? Abramar laughing is so cute. You literally can't tell me otherwise. I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our studies. Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Abramar was imprisoned in whatever, you know, his previous imprisonment was for over 5,000 years. That's such a long time. That's such a long time. I call that marriage. Mom, you kill me. I love you. Loosen up a bit. Get on with the studies. Enough, I command you to focus. O leaf familiar. What charm art we studying today? Yes. What? Colors me, art thee well. Stop. I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion? That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Good job catching that pokey. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I am here to support you. Now for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question. And remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I know. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? Power, romance, or knowledge? I think I'm going to go with knowledge. But power's enticing. I feel like if you're living that long, then You're probably most likely having lots of romances. Okay. I'm gonna go with knowledge. That's not a common desire, but it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what you'll make of new knowledge. Although be careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. Don't want my favorite witch to lose her mind. Oh no. Now, I have a question. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective? Immediately? I mean, they are etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you, and you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered. I see. I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. Sometime after, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. Then, whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on the fire seal. A price, huh? Everything you've asked for will come at a price. I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh? Having second thoughts? I'm nervous about that. Don't lie, Fortuna. I need this. Seal the second contract already. Fortuna's really desperate. It's been like over 200 years since we've been held captive, like, or isolated rather, and so... It makes sense. Brace yourself. Ooh. Ah, my bones. Girl, you have power. I just hope this torture is worth it. It will be. Have faith. Can I make a new card now? Yep, same as yesterday. Head to the basement. I think he called it a tokonama. It's so pretty. Okay. That's really cool. We can browse our current cards. Alright, so we have 1 air and 9 water. During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters are forever boiling. I can't say that name. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. Yeah, that's wild. Hold on, I want to read that card one more time. Sometimes it takes a minute for these cards to sink into my brain. During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. That's wild. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. Okay. So we got an emotional thing happening here. Love you, Jessie. Jessie's at the airport. We miss her so much. Oof. Take this off now. Boop. Okay. Seed of knowledge absorbs the sentiments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The wolf mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Oh my gosh. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one who's been lost since they used it in the trial that got Adina expelled from her former coven. What the fuck? Adina got expelled and then started her own coven? What? What? Whatever secret you confess, the minister's secrets will keep anyone from spreading it. The spell will break if the eel dies. One glass will make you happy, 2 glasses will make you horny, 3 glasses will make you honest. A mirror that only shows the reflection of its owners. You can't lie while looking at it. So witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves, which happens quite often. We're gonna do that one. Okay. I'm gonna mirror upside down. The art process of this is really fun. So if you like art, and it's not that I'm really creating art, I'm just kind of making these cards, but putting these different things together is really kind of fun. Really enjoy it. Hey Sponge, how are you? Primordial Caregiver. The ever-boiling sea of tears, whoops, grants access to the most profound emotions. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. The mirror dispels what isn't true. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Interesting. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Okay. Oh, I love being your friend and talking with you as well. Same Sponge. Now, come upstairs. You're gonna read the cards for me. I only have 2 cards. I only have 2 cards. I only have 2 cards. Time for some divination. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this. Yeah, a card reading with just 2 fucking cards. That's what I'm talking about. What? What? We need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm gonna read your past. Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready. Okay. Woo, this is pretty. This must be like our table. It's been a couple of centuries without my deck. I may be a bit rusty. You just enjoy it. You're among friends here. Okay, it's going to be a very simple reading because I've only got 2 motherfucking cards. I only got 2 cards. I got cozy. I'm going to draw a card and place it on this spot to read into your past. Here we go. Okay. Justice, discovery, some luck. You served many witches in the past. You have been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times. You are older than this universe. Well, I definitely feel like that's true. You served many witches in the past is probably also true. You have been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times. So I have to pick... I think I pick one, and then whichever one I pick, maybe I get these over here. Oh, you can hardly see those. But they're like the little symbols. You've been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times. Yes, I have. Is this a sensitive issue? Not gonna lie to you, it is. Aww. Given the nature of the gifts, I can't concede to the one who summons me. Well, not everyone is as nice as you. Let's leave it at that. Come on, tell me a little more. Okay, for example, I've been summoned during wars to obliterate the enemy. Then, instead of paying the price of the contract, they just destroyed me. So, wait. So, Abramar has been destroyed and then remade. So, does Abramar actually die ever? I can't deal with betrayal. Takes me a lot to recover from it. There was this time a lustful witch summoned me to help her gather a harem. A harem of 100 of the most beautiful among witches and fairies. Looking back, those were some fun times. But when the time came to pay the price, the witch and her 100 lovers cast a spell to break me into 99 pieces, and they scattered me around the cosmos. Whoa. It took my next summoner 10 millennia to gather all my pieces and repair me through kintsugi. So that's where all your golden scars come from? Yes. You won't betray me, right? I love Abramar. So far, I'm nothing but grateful. You've got a great ally in me, then. Wow, what was that? I felt an energy surge. That's your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact. Okay. Alright, the cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend. I really miss this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the Cosmic Wheel. I'm so happy for you. And I am so thankful, Abramar. We're just getting started. Now, let's go get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more divination. Looking forward to it. Good night. Oh my gosh. Wow. Abramar loves you. I love you. Do you think you will ever be able to love a being such as him? I love you. Look so scary is so sweet. Right? That's what I'm saying. What a sweetheart. Just an absolute cutie. Alright, before we start the next section, I'm gonna go on a quick BRB and run to the bathroom. I will be right back. BRB. Alright, thanks for being here, everybody. Let's keep on! I had to grab some snacks. I grabbed some gummies. Thank you, Floyd. Alright, today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one. Weren't the other ones powerful as well? Well, of course. But this one is pure potential. Literally power. Okay, glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson. Okay, Earth, Earth. How can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Hi, Estrella. Thanks for disrespecting my surroundings. How are you? I love that one. You're adorable. How's your night going? Waiting on my food. What you gonna eat? Alright, let's see here. Gonna get a dab going. Panda Express. Yum. I love Panda. I love Pandy. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy. Ain't that the truth? Whew. Did you get sugar chicken? Is that what they call orange chicken? It's so good. I love their orange chicken, and their fucking shrimp is good too. Gonna throw on Kitchen Nightmares and play Schedule 1. I love Kitchen Nightmares. I didn't know you liked Kitchen Nightmares. What? We definitely gotta do a hangout in Vegas, and we gotta go to one of the Gordon Ramsay places. Garrett got orange chicken. I got beef and broccoli. Nice. I love the orange chicken. It's so good. It's so good. Now, for the third part of our contract, we will seal our Earth energies together. Lay the question on me. Remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I love all his shows. They're fun to binge. Yeah, I fucking love Gordon Ramsay. I fucking love him. Love him. I want the apple pie egg rolls, please. Hell yeah, those are so fucking good. Cheers. Delicious. For the Earth Seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination? Thanks, Jesse. One for me. And one for you, you gorgeous cutie. Thanks for the lurk, Estrella. Love, the support of my friends. Conquest, defeating my rivals. Myself, personal growth, and self-realization. Where do love? Pity I'm your only prospect for friendship. Hey, I have friends. One of the reasons I've summoned you is to get to see them again. So if your magic works as well as you boast, you'll get to see them soon enough. I hope so. Otherwise, activating your Earth Seal is going to be pretty fucking lame. Even if we can't see each other, they have my back. I know it. I see. Heartwarming. Now, I will seal our Earth energies together. Get ready. Ooh, that was intense. The power! I love Earth contracts. I almost vomited with this one. Yes, Earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it. I'm one of the tough ones then. Oh, you bet you are. You've been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although, we still have fire to seal. That one is painful. Even to me. Oh no. You can do this. Only one to go. Oh my gosh. Now to the fun part. Let's make a card. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so I could do an enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything snug inside its chambers. Okay. The home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent. Wow. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange. Wow, that's wild. Less than a century ago, the architect witch Greth carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. The rumors say these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. That's really cool. Dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges. A behemoth that keeps 3 of every known seed. Let's do that one. What's up, Busha? Are you gonna have Panda Express too, like Estrella? Or are you finally headed home? I just won $200 on pull tabs. You're at the bar? That's hilarious. Nice. You know what I stopped seeing in bars? Just, this is so random, but something I stopped seeing was fucking potato skins. Why aren't people making potato skins anymore? Like, I know they fucking suck to make, but come on. I had a migraine today because I had 54 for students. You had 54 kids today? That's wild. The golden shovel is hollow, so you can feel the energy renaissance. Okay, let's do that one. Ooh, okay. Let's make you a little bit smaller. Oh, hell yeah, for the pull tabs, right? That's pretty fucking wild. Something like that. No! Mind's Polemonium. Arcana are blessed by the power of the Gem Skull Belt. The Oracle only offers the strongest seeds of a strain. The Golden Shuffle is a symbol of determination. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Determination, rightfulness, support, success, indifference, stagnation. Alright. Get out of here. Nicely done. Cool. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would ya? Alright, now I have 3 cards for this reading, so maybe it'll be like a little bit more detailed. Okay, we have 3 cards now. I'm gonna read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are. You want to expose your teacher? You'll give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst. I need to know, for the sake of our relationship. Okay. Luck. Guide. You are deeply depressed. You yearn for peace of mind. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. You would like to be summoned more often. You want more witches to desire you. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. Oh wow, even I didn't know that. I mean, I am well aware that I'm resentful. I've been gravely mistreated for eons. Oh. But I didn't stop to think that the cure for that resentment could be forgiveness. I don't think anyone can enjoy a happy existence being public enemy #1. It makes sense that you should look for redemption. Hey, hold on a second. I didn't say I should redeem myself. I did nothing wrong. The witches who abused my power are the bad ones in this story. I never forced anyone to seal a contract with me. You talk like an arms dealer. I suggest you stop being judgmental. Start thinking about how to put my powers to good use so I can clean up my portfolio. Oh gosh. I think I'm going to draw another card. You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? Oop, that's another one I need to add. Ko-Fi Streambot. Save. 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 Okay. Okay, so for the behavior draw, mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. You want to be my friend, you crave my approval, you're trying to seduce me, you feel the need to make your superiority clear. You want to be my friend, you crave my approval. You don't mince words, eh? That's just what the card said. In any case, it comes as a surprise. I would have never pictured a superior being like you needing validation from someone like me. I wouldn't go as far as needing validation, but it is true that I would love to be friends. I like you a lot. Well, we only have each other now, so aren't we friends already? Nah, it doesn't feel like it yet. I'd say for now we're partners at best. But I trust that in time we can develop a beautiful friendship beyond common interest. Or at least, I hope you don't just dump me after you get what you want out of our contract. Do I smell abandonment issues here? Come on, you know what I've been through. And I only told you a couple of stories off the top of my head. I've been put through hell. Aww. I just find it amusing to see the forbidden behemoth of legend dealing with such mundane problems. Hey, personal relationships are far from mundane. They are one of the greatest energies of the cosmos. Air and water, remember? True, true. I'm sorry. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you? That's my divination style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation. You are absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you. I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal and also the most trying of the energies. Ooh, I'm nervous about the fire day. I'm nervous. Ooh, this card is so pretty. Were you the leader of your coven? How would you punish someone for having summoned Abramar? Ooh, I don't know. They said it's not legal to have summoned Abramar. So, I don't know. Like, why is that a law? Because not all laws are, like, made for the people. Just saying. Would exile suffice? Would you be able to forgive something like this? Yeah, for sure. Or maybe you would think it worthy of death? Lesson 5, conflict. Or 4, not 5. Ready for more? Yes. How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing? I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff. Understood. What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual. Ah, yeah. I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before a contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. But I have a bad feeling about this. That's odd. Based on your act and all so far, I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences. Oh, of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos. What is it then? Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason. It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session? That might be a good idea. That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller. So true. You're on it. It'll be a good challenge as the final test for this new deck. That's Abramar, I know. I need you sharp for the final lesson. Fire it is, then. This element is usually feared by most and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is conflict? Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Master your fire, and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you. To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire. Maybe that's why we get along so well. So cute. Now, the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic? Oh, shit. What will I sacrifice? Oh, man. My immortality, the coven, the life of whoever I love the most. Fuck. Oh boy, this one's tough. I actually don't know. Alright, there's a poll in chat. If you're around and you're interested in participating in this portion of my game, I'm really needing help here. I'm not sure. As a witch, I am immortal, so I know I'm bound to this like exile, you know, for a millennia. But I'm immortal, so is millennia long in terms of immortality? I don't know. The coven, does that mean like I'm sacrificing like my relationship with the coven, or am I sacrificing like all the people? And then the life of whoever I love the most? Oh goodness. Immortality. Oh wow, are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. You'll have to go down to Earth and live among humans. Oh my god, that sucks. Do you want to reconsider? That sucks. We're gonna sacrifice the coven. Do you think we should change our answer shelf to the coven? I can still pick my immortality, but I feel like we should sacrifice it. Not the life of whoever I love the most. Fuck the coven. They fucked me. Fuck them. You fuck me. Fuck you. Let's do a tab. It's like life advice right here. Karma's a bitch. You should've known better than to exile me for a fucking millennia. Karma's a bitch. Psh, psh. Motherfuckers. Bye, Coven. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cheers, everyone. What are you doing? Everyone would believe me. Bull's being a weirdo. Weirdo. The Coven! Why? It doesn't mean they'll all die. They could just disband, right? Right? That's what I'm thinking. It doesn't mean death. Is there a different one? Or is it just chocolate? Ugh! The orange one's the best. No, the orange Tootsie Pop is the best. The orange. I can never make it to the chocolate one middle of this because it's so chocolatey on the outside. We'll see how far I get.
How many licks does it take?
I guess we'll find out. Yes, or they could be absorbed by a more powerful coven. Or they could all fuse into a single, all too powerful witch. I've seen it happen. There are many possibilities, but still, to use everyone you know as a payment is wild. Do you want to reconsider? Heck no. Take my fucking coven. As you wish. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. Can't breathe. This pain. It burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it. Help me. Fortuna? Definitely like fucking passing out or something. Wow. It's so pretty! Oh, these cuties. Wow. What was that? Wake up. Fortuna, wake up. Chapter 1, Arbitrage. What happened? Sorry, I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest. I feel dizzy. I had the weirdest dreams. Oh yeah? What about? Can't remember, but it felt premonitory? Premonitory. That's a weird word to say. Hi, Soul Retriever. How are you? I feel bad for waking you up, but you still have some business to attend to. What do you mean? What's up, Beebs? What's up? We're playing this game, Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. It's really cool. I'm chilling. Hope you're good. I'm doing pretty good. Look at the window. You've got a visitor. That falcon. That's a familiar from an arbiter. What's an arbiter? The arbitrage office is an organism composed of former witches, unaffiliated with any coven, that ensures no witch is operating outside the laws of the magical pact. Uh-oh. They also rule over conflicts between different covens and rarely interfere with internal affairs. Uh-oh. Oh. Does this say 30 of 500 what? What is this thing doing? If you've seen an increase in the dancing froggo's usage, it's probably been me, to be honest. I spam this little froggo. I love that! Honestly, it's so cute to me when I see what emo is used the most in chat. It's always so cute! And also, I love the dancing froggo. It's a good one. Right now, I think, yeah, I use the hype one a lot, too. For me, personally, I love the head pet. The head pet is so cute. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know them. Yeah, because he was, like, fucking asleep for 5,000 plus years. So cute. So cute. Yeah, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created? Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star. Holy shit! Holy fuck! They're like, we take your burning witches at a stake and ante it up by a white star. What the fuck? That's wild. Crazy. To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the arbitrage office as a lifelong punishment. Well, that fucking sucks. So these are like magic police that like hate their lives? That sucks. That blows. I can't see that like being a breeding ground of hate at all. Things have gotten a bit bleaker since I was last put to sleep. Here, your turn. Hey, you. Your turn.
You barely got in there.
Yeah. I haven't really eaten dinner yet, so it's like a lot of sweetness. Mm-hmm. I had an impromptu phone date. What have I missed? Oh, Majestic, that's so cute. I love that. I hope you had fun. What have you missed? We're about to meet, I don't know, someone. I think they're from the arbitrage office, which is like the magical police, which I just found out the magical police are made up of people that, like kind of are serving a punishment, which is super fucking weird to me. But they're like enforcing laws. Weird. This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops. I mean, it all sounds fucking awful. Hey, cab. And what do you think the Arbiter wants? Yeah, maybe they notice I summoned you. Prisoners running the prison? Well, it's like... It seems like it would just breed a space of, like, people fucking hating it. Hating life. All of it sounds awful. That's impossible. My arts are untraceable. Then there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over. Sure, I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pulled from sealing the fire contract, in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the Arbiter over. Okay, plus I still owe you a reading, right? Eh, don't worry about it. There will be time for that. Okay, but you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually. As if I could escape you. Okay, so before we get our visitor, let's make another card. So, what, I only have 3 cards right now? That's not enough cards. Let's make another card. War is meaningless. It's a powerful card. Cool. Da, da. Let's see here. Okay. Kind of a weird... Make that smaller. Put that there. These cute little eyes. Okay. Fucking creepy ass arms. Creepy. Okay. Ethical code. The Iron Golems support the cards Entelechy. Entelechi? I don't know how to say that name. How to say that word. They could channel a power trip. The caress of the sea nurtures mercy and introspection. The glass doll and the snowcat's eyes are teeming with primal urges. Ooh. Determination, rightfulness, introspection, guardian, ego, mercy, and wellness. That's a pretty nice card. All right. Entelechy. Entelechy. Entelechy? Entelechy? Am I saying it right? Dear Fortuna, my name is Thea, and I'm writing to you from the arbitrage office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven's leader to revisit your case if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Let's invite them. I believe so. That's how my brain read it. Okay. Same. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea, Arbiter Badge 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The arbitrage office recently discovered your situation, and we are worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishments beget rancor, and 1,000-year-long exile, that's the perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. That's true. We all know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. Aww. But I am here to help you. Thea's so cute. Let me know about your case, and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. I already had a meeting with Adina, the leader of your witch clan. Adina told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently, you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. And those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. That's wild. Now, that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? I don't know. I don't think so. A premonition in that grave should definitely be disclosed to the community, right? Or should she have gone to the leader? Like, should I have gone to the leader first? I'm curious what you would do in chat if you're interested in sharing. If you would have gone to the leader first? Yeah, I'm like, who all would I tell? Okay. I'm going with your answer, Floyd. Should have gone to Adina first. You acknowledge your leader's wisdom. That makes things easier. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna lie. Absolutely not. It's way too excessive, right? Fucking 1,000-year-long exile? That's way too much. Yeah, shelf, same. Thea even knows it's excessive. Yeah, 1,000 years is too much. Hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? This is horrible. Help me, please. Help me. Help me. Oh no. We need to fix your situation. Top priority. Thank you. I think we can at least alleviate your sentence somehow. I still don't understand why Adina deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity because I'd have loved to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask, anything to confess? Well, actually, I am crafting a new deck for divination. I just, like, willy-nilly told them that. I don't know that I would tell them that. I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Adina took your tarot deck from you, but she doesn't have authority over your new creations. Yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it, though. You don't need to report to Adina, right? I trust in the office's neutrality. Of course, unless you break the magical pact or it becomes relevant during a trial, we won't discuss sensitive information from our investigation. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck. It's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Well, would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it is my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact. So, I would love a reading very much. Yes, please. All right. Is there something you want to ask the deck? I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Oh boy. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first one to look for opportunities and good omens. And the second one to warn you about possible challenges or adversities. Oof, that's scary. Whew. Would you prefer not to know? I'm gonna eat this fig bar. No, please, go ahead. All right, here we go. Okay. I see war. Don't worry, everything's gonna be all right. What can I say? Some people are born under a lucky star. Why do you say that? Aren't you happy? Well, I do enjoy my job, but I didn't willingly become an arbiter. I miss so many things from being a normal witch. Like, dating and all that, you know? It's alright, it's what I deserve. Can I ask why? Actually, you can't. An arbiter's background is classified. Oh my gosh! What did Thea do? Alright. Okay. Here we go. You'll make a very important arrest. It'll be from someone from my coven. In the future, you and I will become allies. You are going to be promoted to a higher rank. Okay, computer. Calm yourself. In the future, you and I will become allies. Oh, really? That's what the card said. Thanks for the ribbit. Thanks, Floyd. At least it'll be for you, since it's your fortune we're reading. Let's rip this bong. I will never deceive someone who helped me. Provided you don't break the law, of course. I know. Well, what do you think of my new deck? That was amazing. And a bit scary, but mostly amazing. Thank you. Your gift could be a very valuable asset for our office. It's a crime that you're imprisoned here. Well, I shouldn't position myself in such matters. At least not that strongly. In any case, it's an objective truth that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rock. Now, as an arbiter, I can't simply overrule Adita's sentence, but I am going to lift the ban on visitation. Yay! I can have visitors! Thanks again for the dab. Alright. Cheers, everyone. Thanks again for the ribbit, Floyd. Wow, can you really do that? Well, I just requested a permit from the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my Arbiter's notebook gets updated with the moon stamp. Arbitrage forms are updated in the Master Grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the office archives. Woo, my nose. You girls sure are efficient, eh? There are witch covens all around the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the Moon Temple all the time. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests on your cute asteroid home. Oh, this makes me happier than I can express. You deserve this. I'm just happy to ease your pain. Thank you so much. Do you want me to let your coven know? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Oh my. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the reading. Let me know if there's any trouble. Bye-bye. Okay, well, Thea was really cute. Super sweet. Chapter 11. No, chapter 2. Making of a witch. I was like, chapter 1 to 11. Ugh. And I had a 5-minute long orgasm. No way. You're shitting me. How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting? I swear. I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked it while watching me squirm. When he put it away, I was still fighting the last spasms over the carpet. I'm so jealous. I want to have a super orgasm too. How did he do it? Well, oh my gosh. The game went NSFW. He put this special toy in my butt. That played a major role, but I think it was the combination of many factors. Oh my goodness. The incense, the cocktails he prepared, the music, the smell of the sea. The planets just aligned. What can I say? This is so cute. These little pixel cuties. Just having a chit chat. Hearing about your sex adventures is so fun. You should write a book. I'd rather keep it between us. I don't want everybody to discover I'm a sex goddess. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. True, true. You should calm down with the sex goddess stuff a little, or you'll end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. Oh, come on. It's only been a couple of scares. What's life for if not to enjoy ourselves? You need to find someone half as good as me to understand all the good sex you've been missing out on, sis. Ew! I gotta say, I wouldn't mind experience for myself what a goddess can do. What are you saying? You have Alicia. Actually, we broke up. Oh, girl, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, we swerved hard. I'm sorry, Eva. What happened? We've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is that this last year, we've been fighting too many times a week. What about? Oh, the stupidest details. I have my theory about what was pissing Alicia off anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it because that would make her a bad person or something. It was because of all the activism, right? Wow, how did you know? Nah, I just said it because it pisses me off a bit too, to be honest. Patrice! I guess sometimes I can be a bit too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that fundamentally good can be frustrating. I mean, you're vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. But that's not much of a sacrifice. It's just about working on your habits, really. Come on. Okay, I get it, but I never asked Alicia to do all those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Come on, I'm sure their relationship was more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead right. She just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Look, the sea. Wow, the art is so beautiful. I'm obsessed. This game is gorgeous. It smells so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the shit we picked up from the city. Aw, can't wait to see the meteor shower. So cute. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Ooh, there's a Rattata. Aw, always so corny. We love you too. They're so cute. They're like the three best friends that anybody could have. Fortuna, are you a virgin? What? Why would you ask that? You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. Well, I've had sex, but I've never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had sex once in high school, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just curious. I don't know. I like sex, I think. But I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, don't worry. You'll find someone special eventually. And if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too. Aww. Relationships are overrated. Maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop. I'm pulling over. So cute. They're going to the beach. Oh my god. This is so cute. I'm gonna start preparing dinner. It's so cute. Do you feel like pizza? Yes. My body is so ready for pizza. Oh, we get to make pizza. Okay. Someone said that they're vegan, right? So none of that. Maybe just a little bit of olives, maybe. I don't really like olives, so I wouldn't personally put olives on this, like on my own pizza. This is cheese. Like the whole thing has to be covered in cheese, right? Oops. Hold on. I move these and do the cheese first. It'd be like a perfect pizza. A human made this. P-I-Z-Z-A. We're making pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. We're making pizza. Okay. And then we'll put some mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms either. So I wouldn't actually do this. Yuck. And I wouldn't put olives on there either, because that's also yuck. But one of them said they were vegan, so I didn't put meat on it. Because they probably wouldn't eat it, right? There's something magic about this dough. Having a sister that owns a food truck sure is a perk. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and for the ride, Fortuna. Oh, okay, so Fortuna and Patrice are sisters. What do you mean, prove it? Oh, thank you. Oh my god, a little bento box. Look it.
It's not really in a box.
Oh, it's basic. Oh my god, that smells good. I was talking about orange chicken. What is this? This smells really yummy. It's spicy chicken. Just the flavor is spice. Thank you so much. It smells really, really good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What?
I was waiting for my school.
A little spicy?
Oh no, I was waiting for my school. My dish. It's the school.
Oh, I have to score it? It's gonna be 10 out of 10.
Yes, chef.
Way better than Panda Express. Sorry, Australia. My dinner's better. Yum. And for forcing me to eat cheese. Oh, shit. It's okay. I mean, cheese is the thing I miss the most from having gone vegan. Oh, shit. I forgot that vegans don't eat cheese. That's wild, because I love cheese. If it wasn't for my lactose issue, like... I would eat so much more. Now I want some chicken. Straight up, this is so good. Try not to feed me cheese again, please. I cannot fathom a pizza without cheese. I wouldn't even call it pizza. Oh, shit. Floyd, do you eat pizza? No? Because the cheese? Oh, shit. Floyd. That's wild. That's like actually crazy. Thank you so much for dinner, Atma. I had Texas toast with 3 cheeses today. I love that. That sounds good. I can make nice pizzas without cheese, too. I bet I could make one even you would enjoy. What do you mean, even me? Someone with as high standards and as few manners as you. Hey! They're so cute. You're kidding, right? Yes, of course. Relax. She knows how to piss you off, huh? Yeah, what a talent. By the way, how long until the meteor shower? It could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls going to be asking for? We're not supposed to tell, are we? Well, that's up to you. But I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. What are you going to wish for? Many things. I have a list. But I guess that my most important wish is I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet-talking me. I can tell. I see it reflected in you and in people at the office and in every guy after they ejaculate. I'm obnoxious. Aw. You can work on your empathy a bit, yeah. Fortuna. It's okay. We promised we'd never bullshit each other. Right, little asshole? This is like a real sister relationship right here. I feel like the person that wrote this part of the dialogue was having a thing with their sister, you know? Like my sister and I definitely call each other assholes sometimes. I'll never get you two. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters and that's all there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Eva? I want to save the world. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really. Only sometimes. All the time. You're right. I shouldn't lie. I shouldn't sugarcoat it. It makes me really anxious. Even with everything I do. No matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies, or donate part of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. We can't fight whoever's in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. Wow, that's a vibe. That's a fucking vibe. Eva, would you like me to help you figure out this stuff with my cards? Oh, yes, please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know I enjoy reading your fortune. Alright. I want to know about the world's fate. That's pretty fucking brave. Even if what we find is something terrible? Yeah. Okay, we'll look into the fate of the world. Also, I'd like to know what I can do to make it a better place. Understood. Focus on those questions in your mind while I shuffle the cards. Temperance. The kind and calm figure personifies moderation, harmony, and synthesis. The water flowing between jugs is an avatar of communication. You'll set up a guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. Incapable of fighting corporations and governments, you'll start a foundation to support the damned. Oh, fuck. You'll set up a guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. I sense that in the future there will be many more channels for communication beyond newspapers, radio, and TV, free from the control of media outlets. And you'll be at the head of a notorious group whose message spreads throughout many countries. Doesn't sound bad. I've always wanted to be able to encourage as many people as possible. And handing out flyers at the university hasn't been super effective up to this point. Well, congrats. You're going to get your megaphone. Now, tell me about the world. Let's see how I could use this megaphone. The Emperor sits atop a stark, barren mountain, a sign of an unyielding power. The ultimate male ego, confidence, and power. Climate change will make human life unsustainable. Fuck. You get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. A non-human entity will rule over us. We'll do that one. You get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. That's amazing, but how can you tell? You won't get to set foot on other planets, but your grandson will prosper on Mars. You're just messing with me, right? On the other hand, the Earth will slowly die, overexploited in service of the conquest of space. Many animal species will perish. In time, Earth will be reduced to a planetary slum. Stop, just stop. You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague, like there will be an opportunity to develop yourself, or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling visions from another dimension or something. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower or some planets we don't know about just aligned over my deck. But I see it as clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world. So my guerrilla propaganda whatever will be heard around the universe, huh? Hopefully it'll help to keep humans from fucking up more planets. I didn't expect the cards to be this wild and specific. I'm sorry. It's been scary, but also fun. That's pretty fucking scary. If your prediction ever becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them about how my friend predicted all this through tarot. You're aware that you just totally screwed with Eva's head, right? I didn't mean to. Come on, it hasn't been that bad. A future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I feel sorry for the Earth, but I believe it would be beautiful for humanity to reach other planets. I love space. I would love to leave this planet. Oh, maybe you'll get to visit Mars. I don't think so. Fortuna foretold I'll have bone cancer in my 50s. So I doubt I'll ever get to reach the stars. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? We were kids, and I dared her to read as far as she could into my future. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like playing with a Ouija board. I've never read to anyone's end ever again. Yeah, makes sense. Fuck that. That broccoli that I just ate was like eternal. I want to take a dab real quick. I felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision. Like if I could just keep on reading beyond death. And then, oh, now I'm scared. I will never forget that feeling. At that moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. Creepy. Where is my thing? I've never been wrong since then. It's true. I can vouch for that. Oh my gosh. Predicted your sister's gonna have fucking bone cancer in her 50s. And then you're like, I'm a psychic because my powers. That's scary. Don't tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix the scary future. Wow, shooting stars was like really hard to say. Oh, it's so pretty. Says it's just the three of us on this beach. Why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm gonna wish for, so I'm okay. Okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. Aw, don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, were you gonna wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna, ask them. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please, tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing you want that's so wild only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there is something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real, yet everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a... Chapter 3. Sisterhood. Oh, shit. All right, that is a good spot to land us for today. Thank you all for joining me on the beginning of this fun adventure. It's so fun. I'm really enjoying this game so far. The art is absolutely gorgeous. Thanks for the rip it. Also, I'm going to have to reheat that up. This bong. Come on, let my body, let's rip this bong. Thank you. Here we go. All right. That was a cool game. Thanks for playing it with us. Aw, thanks for being here with me. I really appreciate it. So cute. Adorable. All right, let's dab up. Thank you so much again for being here. Cheers. Thanks again for being here, everybody. So sweet. Let me take a look and see who we can raid out to. I just want to make sure that they're not ending stream, because you know how often I do that by accident. Let me send these in here. Let's see. Let's Still hasn't loaded. Okay, yeah. They're still streaming. We're gonna raid over to Vamp Queen. They are an absolute cutie. A Marceline PNG tuber. It's super sweet. They are playing South of Midnight. So we're gonna go check that out. I'll see you over there. Otherwise, I will see you on Saturday for Tipsy Repo. That'll be a lot of fun. VTuber is so cute. Let's go say hi. See you in a minute.